Hey there, this is Tracking25, and today I'll be showing you to build a 1.14 version of the automatic villager food farm. And make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because there's some very important information on this farm when you're building it in your world. Now you can see the villager farm is a lot smaller than the previous version, and now you don't need the other villager. You just need to have a composter here with a trapdoor on top of it and the same setup that I had for the last farm, and it still works fine. Now at the end of the video I'll be showing you how this farm works and when this farm works, because there's some changes in 1.14 that only makes this farm work at certain times. But anyways, let's get on with the tutorial. Now to start everything off, what you want to do is place a chest down right over here and have a hopper going to that chest there. And on top of this hopper you want to place a grass block just like that. Then you want to come behind the grass block right over here and place a block down over here, one up over here, and then all on the sides just like that. And you want to break the middle block right over here and then place a water bucket in this box right here. Now on top of the grass block you just want to place a verber facing this way, break those two over there, and then on this back block over here you want to place a block there, a block right here, and a block up like that. Then redstone dust on this block over here. Then you want to place the dispenser placing this way, and this is step number 1 for our villager farm. Next you want to come to the front of the farm over here and place a temporary block just right there and your compost in front of it here, then your trapdoor on top of it just like that. Now we have to build out the walls too high going up like this. Same thing on this side over here, and one more block over here, and break this temporary block right there and then place in your villager. Once your villager is placed in, you want to place a spruce slab or any other slab just on top of it right over here, just so he can't escape. Then we can break the temporary blocks and then get on with the last step for this farm. Now the last step is just going right to the dispenser over here, placing a hopper going into it like that, and then a chest on top of it right over here. You want to fill this chest with bone meal just like that, and you give the villager about a stack of whatever item you want to farm. He should take it like there. And once you take the item over here, you just have to till the soil, and now the farm is ready to go. Now stay tuned because I'll tell you how this farm actually works in your world and when it works in your world. Now in Minecraft 1.14, the villagers now have schedules, and the only time the villagers can use the farm are when they're working. And you can see from the schedule over here, they're only working in certain intervals at 0 ticks, 2,000, and 10,000 ticks over here. So in the first section, they work for about 5 minutes, and the second section, they work for about 50 seconds. So your farm may not be running all the time throughout the day, so if you don't see the villagers working, it's alright, your farm should be fine. So the food farm has been running for the entire tutorial, and you can see that I'm racking up on the potatoes, the carrots, and the wheat. So it's a good way of getting food in your world and emeralds when trading with the villagers. Now the trapdoors pretty much stop the items from landing on the composter over here, and you can also flip it up just like that, just so the villagers have no way of escaping, the items don't land there. And then when you're ready to trade with the emeralds, you can flip it down and then trade with the villagers. And that's actually going to do it for this tutorial right over here. And you can see behind me, you can have all the villagers side by side with the redstone farms over here. So you get as many carrots, wheat, and potatoes as you want. Now for the wheat farm, it might take a little bit longer than the carrots and potato farm, just because the villager's inventory has to fill with seeds before you can start getting wheat. But over time, you'll get the wheat, no problem. Anyways guys, this is going to do it for this video. It's been Tracking25, and I'll see you guys in the next video.